This used to be what some would call a great big small town. Everyone knew everyone and knew everything about them. That can be good and bad. Meaning, if someone were in trouble or in need, everyone came together and chipped in. But if someone had a secret they wanted to keep, good luck. This town had traditions. Generations of families resided here. We had festivals for just about everything you can imagine. Think Corn Queen, things like that. We even had a goofy sheriff that, as the older folks would say, liked to keep the riffraff out. Didn't do much good when it all went down. In fact, it might have assisted in the rapid descent of the town. People refusing to believe that their family members were gone and had been replaced by rabid, hungry monsters, and kept them close at home. Mistake number 1. Mistake number 2. Being such a tight-knit community, this town made it its mission to keep others out, which is exactly what they did when the CDC showed up. Not that they could have done anything to help at that point. Once the sheriff realized he needed help, he enlisted the assistance of any and all locals that had any kind of military or police training. I did 3 tours of Iraq and had been home for 3 glorious months before shit hit the fan. So now, I keep pace with my imaginary drill team as I march on this desolate wasteland I once called home. My team wasn't imaginary at one time. Picked off one by one, I was all that was left. Their ghostly presence in my mind leaves me with a sense of humanity. As I ponder the word and break it down, I realize how strong a hold it has on my current mental state. Humanity. Humane. Human. Things that slowly slip away from me. Each passing minute of every hour of every day. What I wouldn't give to hear someone's voice. A baby cry. A dog bark. The only sounds I ever hear besides myself are the noises those things make when I accidentally discover them, or, God forbid, when they catch my scent, or I trip over something unseen. The only reason I'm even walking down this road right now, middle of nowhere in broad daylight, without shelter, is because I picked up a signal from the local news station live feed. Odd as it is, the world ends, and we still have internet. Go figure. I saw something in the feed and I had to start walking to it. I had to. It looked like 2 or 3 people I don't know if it's some sort of glitch or mistake. Maybe it's an old recording. Maybe I'm just so damn hopeful that I won't be able to go on unless I check it out. I have nothing left to lose. And if I'm not at least going to try to find other people, life, well, I might as well lie down and ring the dinner bell. Speaking of dinner, I'm fucking starving. My mind was having a hard time concentrating on the task getting to the station, which started to be comforting as it served as an excellent distraction from the realities of life, but was slightly confusing, and getting dizzy makes it hard to carry on. One of the only bonuses about being the only person around so far is not having to share the food I do find. Thinking ahead, about 6 months ago, I started a garden on a rooftop of a grocery store in town. But I don't want any of the food to rot before I get a chance to eat it. I need to find a way to get a freezer started. On that thought, I finally arrive at the station, and it looks just as you would expect it to look in an apocalypse. Abandoned. Broken glass everywhere, chairs and garbage cans tipped over and tossed around, no signs of life anywhere. I proceed inside anyway. Carefully, stupidly, and I go.